had been at work complaining like, oh, her head hurts and her vision gets really blurry when she was standing up for a long time.
A Subway manager in St. Joseph is helping his employee out after learning she had a stroke. Good evening, I'm Jen Lask. The employee, April Patton, had been feeling sick at work for a few days before the doctor said she had a stroke. But while she's recovering, her manager is helping cover some of those medical bills. WCIA 3's Jared Farmer joins us live in the newsroom with what motivated her coworkers to come together and help her out.
Jen, I spoke with the manager. He says Patton is a tireless worker and he wants to look out for her. More importantly, he says looking out for each other is exactly what St. Joseph is all about. One Thursday, late in her shift, April Patton didn't feel well. She worked through the feeling at Subway for a few days before she went to see a doctor.
And I told her, I was like, if you need to go home, go for it. But she's a hard worker and a trooper, and she wanted to keep working while she could.
Doctors told her that she actually suffered a stroke. They also told Patton, who's worked at the shop for over 9 years, that she couldn't return to work until they figure out what happened. That's when her manager, Adam Porter, stepped in.
And so I wanted to put this campaign together to try to cover some of that financial stress that she'll be going through.
A donation box was placed inside the store that will be used to help cover some of her bills until she's able to return. Porter says he's appreciative of all the donations they've received so far. He says it's a perfect representation of the type of community St. Joseph is.
And I think it just shows that the St. Joe community is really good and we all care about each other and we're one big family and we always got each other's back.
He says so far they've received over $700 in donations. There are also ways to donate online. If you'd like to help cover some of April's expenses, we'll have info on how to do so on our website. Live in the newsroom, I'm Jared Farmer, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
It's wonderful to see people coming together to help her. All right, thank you, Jared.